potty's back. The potty's back in a big way, guys. Potty's back massive. Life gets in the way. I've had a bit of a break, but we're back big and we're back strong. So we're going to Crepshop today. You're gonna meet Mike, the founder of Crepshop. So stay tuned for that, guys. All right, guys, welcome back to the Social Enthusiast. It's been a minute, guys, a few months. I've been off. Life gets in the way, but now today we're back with a fucking big episode, a huge episode. We're inside Crepshop. As you can see, like I've changed locations. We're with Mike, the founder of Crepshop. Welcome, brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, how's it going? First potty, is it first potty?
First potty, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to make him feel comfortable, but I think I've done the opposite. Yeah, bring it a bit closer.
Yeah.
I'll cut this out. Don't worry. Yeah, there. Is that all right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, beautiful.
Bro, fucking just in my face.
Yeah, it's intimidating, bro. All this gear, bro. I've geared him up. Anyways. All right, so first, Mike. So for people that don't know Mike, you might know Crepshop, because Mike, I feel like up until this point, your brand's taken off, but you haven't put a face to the brand up until recently. That's my opinion. Is that true?
100%.
Yeah.
My intentions were to just keep it Crepshop the whole way through, but I think the bigger we're getting, more people want to see the face behind the brand.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's time. Especially with the shop now, people are going to see me here all the time as well. So may as well show them, and yeah.
Actually, what I'll do just before we get into it, guys, because we're gonna go into how he started selling shoes. I think from his garage. Is that right? And now he's opened up his own store. But before we do that, maybe just tell them where the store's located, because we're not waiting to the end of the episode to say that.
So it's located. Oh fuck! Sorry.
No, that's all right. Yeah.
It's located in Nawi, Two Fisher Place, Nawi.
Yeah, beautiful. Guys, and anyone in the St. George area, you got to come past. All over Sydney, really, because this store reminds me of something that's in the heart of the city. It's that good. It's beautiful. So,
thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Nah, no worries. So let's get into first, a bit about yourself. When you were in school, man, what was your ambitions and stuff like that? Did you always want to be a shoe seller, or did you just not really know what you wanted to do? Or
no, not really, man, to be honest. So at high school, I was a bit lost up until year 12, like everyone, and then you got to make a decision what you want to do, and your parents are behind you saying you got to go to uni, which is standard. But I ended up wanting to go to uni. I did construction management.
Oh, so you were in uni?
Yeah. I studied, I graduated,
I
finished, and I just ended up leaving it because of this.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So you got brains behind you as well. Jesus,
of course.
This guy's a genius. Genius shoe seller. That's a caption.
I was at Western Sydney, so I bring some points down.
Nah, that's all right, bro. Hey, they've raised the ATARs.
True.
Nah, nice, man.
When I started at Western Sydney, I think the entry was 68 ATAR.
You don't need to say this.
No?
No.
Okay.
No, what I mean is just say you're a genius. It's all good, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so at what point, so you finished a uni degree, never sold a pair of shoes, or?
I think I started selling shoes in 2020. So I was in my fourth year of, I think I just graduated. I was in my fourth year. I started when COVID happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you always have an interest for sneakers, or?
I always had an interest for sneakers, 100%. I was just always a fashionable person. I like to dress well, look good. I always had Asics, TNs, and I had all these mad pairs. And then during COVID, I saw the scene starting to pop off for Asics resale and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I just dove into it a bit, just did my research, and I saw people making money, and I was like, if these people can do it, I can do it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
But I agree with that 100%, but it's not easy to do, man.
Yeah, 100%.
It's not easy. You fucking pulled it off.
Yeah, 100%. And especially it was hard because the market is so saturated, you know what I mean? And you have to come in different, or you're just going to be the same like everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you were at uni, so what was the thing? How did you get the page started? Did you just literally, because on Instagram now, if I go on Instagram, you're seeing 50 startups of shoe
Yeah,
resellers.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like every week there's a new one following me. All right. So how'd you differentiate yourself basically?
So when I first started, like I sort of mapped it out what I wanted to do, my like objectives by the end of the year. Because I remember I started around June.
Yeah.
And I wanted to at least have 10K followers on Instagram by the end of the year, which I ended up doing. I ended up doing in like 4 or 5 months.
That's crazy.
But I just wanted to come in different. I saw like there wasn't many people, like as the sneaker scene was coming up, also Oz Rap was coming up at the same time. So I just took advantage of like, it was the perfect time for, how do I say it?
Like a bit of like, I know what you mean. You executed at the right time.
Yeah.
Basically.
Like,
so when something's trending, you were on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The like Oz scene was popping off. So I already had like at the start I knew some people that knew some rappers that could ask for me, you know what I mean? And then I had like a few rappers on straight away. They were buying shoes off me, giving us shout outs, stuff like that. So that like boosted me up already, and no one was really doing that.
Yeah.
And I sort of ran with that like theme of my shop, because the name Crepshop is actually named after a rap song.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. So it's a UK rapper.
Talk about that.
Shout out to RV.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
We've given some shoes to him as well before.
Oh, that's hectic.
Yeah.
Have you like shipped them over?
Yeah, to England.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's where the name came from.
Yeah, it's a song called Crepshop, literally from him. And that's where I got this, like, I got it from there. And I used to love RV. I used to listen to him, Double L's, all those rappers. And like, it just inspired me to like take the name from them and then make it to what it is now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually cracker, bro. So your shop, is it like hip hop inspired? Like I know like sneakers have always been like affiliated with like hip hop. So, but I like it. Can I ask, what was the inspiration like for your shop other than that? Like, were there any other brands that you looked up to, or is it just like the rappers and you took off from that?
Good question.
Not really.
Not really. Like I've watched like videos of like Complex and stuff like that overseas, Cool Kicks, Kick Game, and like I've seen that. I did watch them, but I wasn't that inspiring. Like I was just always into sneakers, and I saw like an opportunity there for it. You know what I mean?
So you're an entrepreneur, mate.
Nah.
Have you ever like thought about that? You're an entrepreneur?
Not really.
You haven't, eh?
Nah.
You know you are. Nah. You are, bro. Like legit. You started a business and it's taken off.
I don't know. I don't like to label myself as
You don't, because what's that syndrome? Imposter syndrome. You ever heard of that?
Yeah, I saw that on Spanion's podcast actually. Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, there you go. Imposter syndrome. Like you never feel like you're good enough or never think like you deserve something. But bro, like I think you've put in the work, obviously.
Thank you, bro.
So
no, I know I've definitely put in the work, and like you need to like get to like a big level in this game. You know what I mean? Like there's like I've been doing it non-stop every day since I started. Like every single day, you got to put in the work. But like, I don't know, entrepreneur, I just don't like that label.
Yeah. I get it. I wouldn't either, bro.
Yeah.
Because you never, you know what it is, bro? Like you never feel like you're at your goal.
Nah,
so like
100%.
when you hear entrepreneur, you're like, this cunt's like a millionaire.
Yeah, hard.
You don't want to be associated with that until like you know. Like,
100%.
Yeah, but I think you're on the right track.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
So take me through a day, you know, in your life.
Yeah.
What's a day of Mike?
At the moment?
So let's say, you know what, as much as I like to know in the moment, tell me a day of Mike when you're building the business. Because that's very different, I think, to now.
Well, day in the life of Mike back then, I was a project engineer for a construction company.
Okay, so you're working.
So I was working full time, and but we were working from home. So I used to work in the office, and then we got put at home. Yeah. And to be honest, like I don't know about you, but have you worked at home before?
Yeah.
Man, you do fuck all. To be honest, like not as much as you do in the office.
Because the cameras are on, guys. I do a lot at home.
But I don't know. When we're working at home, like you just pump through the work so quickly, and then you just got so much time in your hands.
So you reckon working from home no good?
No good.
No good.
I wouldn't recommend it, man.
All right.
My workers won't be working from home.
No, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I used to have time on my hands at home, so I was doing my research. I'd do my work, and then I'd just be onto the shoe thing. I'd go like. If I linked up with an artist, it'd be like during work hours.
On your lunch break.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, literally. I leave the house, go drop off shoes, do whatever I need to do the like media, take the photos, whatever, and come back home.
So it was all like off your iPhone back then.
Yeah. So I started off with my iPhone, and then another big thing was no one had a website. No one had a website except for Shoe Grab.
Yeah.
But like the small resellers, there's no
it's
one
all-
having everyone just had Instagram, and they're all uploading like the same sort of layout. There wasn't much effort to their
It
like.
was just like simple, take a photo, post it. Yeah.
So when I came in, I just wanted to make it look as professional as possible. So
And that's very smart.
Yeah.
Like I work in business advisory, in my job. So like I'm always looking at innovative ways to like grow a business. And like you were smart to think of that because you have to legitimize the business. At the end of the day, like you're doing cashies on Instagram. There's only so far you can go.
Yeah, 100%.
Like you're capped at a certain limit.
exactly.
But, you get to a point where, you want to go Australia-wide, worldwide.
And especially like if you want to keep it as a side business, 100%, like whatever, just to keep it on cash.
But
whatever,
you're not going to, be balling doing that.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
there's actually a limit. Your time is capped at how much work you can put in physically. But when you got a website, I feel like it's a lot more, I wouldn't say passive, but while you're sleeping, people can order shoes.
Yeah, 100%. That's what happens. Like,
Yeah.
it's
pretty good.
Yeah, that's the best part about it.
How does that feel? Because it's weird, right?
It is weird. Like especially, like sometimes like I forget to put my fucking phone on mute, and there's like a Shopify little sound that goes off like cha-ching, cha-ching, and like you're sleeping and they wake you up, you shit yourself. What the fuck's going on? It's just that.
Mike, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
That's a very good problem to have.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's a very good problem to
Yeah,
have.
that's good.
Cha-ching.
I'll just give you an example.
Rate it, bro. Honestly, very good. So running a business, obviously, we've gone over it. Just before we go further, like how many years did it take to get from start to finish start to the store?
So from 2020 till now, I just opened the shop 2 weeks ago.
It's pretty fast.
Yeah, so it's been 2 years. I got the shop 2 months ago, did renovations for 2 months, and now we're open for 2 weeks. So it's been 2 years.
Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't. I wanted to do the potty with Mike before his launch, but we'll be.
I was a bit busy.
I was a
You
bit
were busy as well,
So what can you do?
so-
But I'm sure he was chock-a blocks busy as well. So, running this, do you have time for mates still?
Of course.
Has that become an issue or not?
Yeah, it has, definitely. Especially now, more than ever, because I'm working 7 days a week. I'm here before I open, after I'm open. It's around 10 hours a day. So about 70 hours I'm here, go to the gym,
Is it
whatever.
7 days a week here?
7 days a week, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And I got staff for weekends and stuff, but they're not fully trained to stay out on their own.
Yeah.
So I got to be here regardless.
For now?
For now, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But at the moment, I'm here 7 days a week, but I'm always there for the special occasions, you know what I mean? A birthday or anything. I won't miss anything like that.
Yeah.
But right now, just a normal hangout, I don't really have time for, as in just hang out, watch the footy or something like that, just because of my hours. And
Is this
stuff that.
even on a Friday night, Saturday night?
Friday night, it depends. Sometimes I got work related stuff to do. If not, then I'm free. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, I get it. Because you would. It's not.
Yeah,
There's more to just selling shoes. Then there's all the
100%.
admin and the rest. Yeah.
When I go home, it's not over. I'm still doing shit, or if I didn't get around to responding to emails or trying to order some more shoes, something like that, then I've got to do it at home.
It's never ending.
100%.
Yeah, I was wondering that because this is a big project, man.
Yeah. Have to.
And what's the up until this point? What's the hardest decision you've had to make? Tough question, I know.
Yeah. Probably finally convincing myself that this is it. You know what I mean? I'm doing this. I'm not going back to construction. Trying to convince my parents, that was the hardest decision. Coming from a Middle Eastern family,
Yeah, they don't.
parents just want you to go to uni, do your thing, and I respect that. It's a bit it's a good avenue to take. You know what I mean? It's very safe. You'll end up with a good life, but it just wasn't for me. And it was just convincing myself and convincing my parents. You always have doubts,
it's always
how long is this gonna last? You know what I mean?
What if it doesn't work?
Exactly.
But that leap, man, that's...
100%.
That leap for the full transition is I reckon, I agree. Tough decision, man.
Yeah, it's very hard. But you just got to run with it, bro. You only get a big opportunity once with something. You know what I mean?
It's good you done it early. If you're doing this in your 40s...
Yeah, 100%.
I think the risk is much higher. But
of course.
In your 20s, man, if something fucks up, obviously not, but if it does, it happens, you lost a year, big deal in your 20s, it doesn't do much.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
Yeah. All right, so obviously running a shoe business, or any business really, but now is very different to what it would have been 20 years ago when, you know, this store would have been your only way to sell shoes.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. So do you think social media had a big impact in your, you know, startup?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Like, firstly, I built like the brand like online first, and it was like I established it online before I opened the store. You know, like Naui is a bit of a quiet area.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there is a bit of foot traffic, but obviously not as much as places like the city and stuff like that. So that's why social media was important, because I built up my name first, and you can pretty much go wherever you want.
Yeah.
And like people will come to you.
And you can still be reassured you're still going to get sales.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. And there's always like online to back you as well.
Yeah. So really, like, you know, your online customers are still going to, you know, keep your business rolling whether customers come
100%, yeah.
Well, that's the idea, right?
And it's just a second avenue of income.
Yeah. Okay. And what about, like you mentioned it before, you like networking with like the rappers and stuff and the rest. So is that something you want to keep doing? Like, do you what I want to ask is, do you enjoy networking with other creators and influencers and business owners? Like, is that something?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's fun, yeah.
It is good fun, bro. Like,
it's hectic, eh?
meeting people. They invite you to like shoots, or like you get to see behind the scenes, or they take you to the studio, show you unreleased tracks. It's fun. It's good fun.
It's pretty hectic, yeah. Even me, like, I can relate to that too. I've met some pretty cool people along the way, man. And like, you know, it's just the most enjoyable thing, bro. You meeting creatives along the way. So, and it benefits you having a business, bro, as well. So.
And yeah, exactly. I'm doing it for work. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's mad.
Doing it for work and meeting people like you're interested in.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's crack up. So now, like, the shop's up and running and the rest, what's your long-term vision?
Long-term vision. Look, trying to think.
Well, let me ask you this. Like, did you ever think you would have a store in the first place?
Yeah.
Okay, you did.
Yeah,
so
it
you
was
always
part
had
of the plan.
So you always had that as part of the plan. So do you like just want to stay in our way, or do you want to take it like, you know, more global?
I always planned of having a store. It's either going to be like a warehouse with a display store or a physical store. But like I went with a store, to be honest. Like I wanted a store. There's not enough stores, and I feel like it's a good time now. There's not that much competition in the physical store.
Yeah, with shoes.
Yeah, with shoes. You know what I mean? But yeah, long-term vision, I'd probably say like building up YouTube.
Yeah.
We really want to jump on YouTube. We just did like a vlog / episode with Chill in it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That'll be hectic. I'll be tuning into that.
So like build up the YouTube, like obviously continue bringing people in, vlogging them shopping and stuff like that. I feel like that's a long-term thing. Build up the YouTube, and then obviously I want to have multiple stores. I'm not sure where yet. Maybe in Sydney. Maybe
it's been 2 weeks, bro.
Exactly. But that's a long-term vision. Multiple stores. Obviously build up the brand. And
yeah, I rate that, bro. I think honestly, like based on what I've seen off your page, bro, you can easily go Australia wide.
Hopefully,
bro. Honestly, you can, and I think using social media as a tool is the best thing you can do. So like, bro, YouTube, great idea. You know, if people start engaging in your brand more than like your product, I know your product has to be good, but it is good. It's, you know, you can't go wrong with it.
100%.
But if they, we'll get into that. But he has good product, guys. Nah, but yeah, bro. If they start engaging with your brand, like that's another revenue stream there. So I rate it highly.
Yeah.
So let's talk a bit about brands. So do you have a favorite brand?
Nike, man.
Nike, eh? Me
Nike.
too. Nike's
Yeah,
gone.
Nike's crazy.
Can't go wrong with Nikes.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So if I say to you, Nike versus Adidas,
It's not even a debate.
not even a debate.
Not even
What does
a
that
debate.
mean?
Nowhere near. They're not on the same level.
So who's the winner?
Nike.
Nike's the winner.
By far.
All right, done.
By far. At least for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
It was close for a bit. Like there was big like.
When we were younger.
Yeah. Especially those Adidas tracksuits, all that stuff.
Oh, that was gone when we were young.
Yeah,
What,
the Adidas originals.
the stripe ones?
Yeah.
We milked them.
Around that time, it was close. But now, Nike for the last 10 years just dominated.
Yeah, there's too many like good designs, man.
Yeah, 100%.
All their models they release. So do you have a favorite Nike sneaker or a few models?
TNs.
TNs.
Yeah,
He's on the
I have to
Entes.
say
He's on the
TNs.
Entes.
Yeah.
I mean, they're nice, but think with maybe TNs, bro. Let's talk about TNs for a second because it's controversial.
Yeah, it is.
TNs, bro. TNs, are they a lad shoe?
Look, yes, but it's not as bad as what it was. Like, as in, like, I feel like it's more like to the general now. Like, a lot of people are rocking TNs. You know? It's not as laddie as what it used to be.
I agree, bro. I own a pair. Like,
exactly.
Like they're not.
You're not a lad.
I'm not a lad. Well, maybe you know what it was, but like first pair of TNs you buy, you feel they hit different. You feel weird. Like, you feel like I'm a bit
on edge.
You're walking a bit funny. But then after you own a couple pairs, you're like, all right, they're just shoes now. They look hectic, and that's it.
Exactly.
They got good colors. The recent ones that released, I didn't get a pair, but they were really nice. The
Which
tights.
ones? Yeah, they're sitting over there.
Yeah, they're right there on the wall. Guys, you got to come into the store to see this shit. Seriously, fuck, they're amazing. Yeah, fuck it. Bring the shoe, actually. I want to show that shoe. I'm just talking about the colors, bro. Here it is, man. Fuck. Tell me these aren't sexy. I think this... So, do you know much about like when they first made these or no?
Like they're re-release.
They're re-release, yeah. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know much about shoes. All I know is they look good. They look fucking hectic.
Yeah, they're fucking
Have you still got sizes in these or what?
A few left. I do, but I'm going to be restocking them soon. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
they're nice.
They're really popular.
Yeah. Throwing his stock around like I own him. Like I own his stock.
Send you an invoice.
Fuck. All right, so what about, this is a big one that I actually want to know your opinion. Because I have trouble with this too. Nike versus Asics.
It has to, look, Asics, I love Asics.
Yeah.
I really do. I really like Asics. They're comfy, but again, just the diversity of Nikes, like anywhere from like the Phantoms to the TNs to the Dunks, like you got everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So again, I have to be like you got Nikes that you can just wear normally, and then you got Nikes that you can wear going out. You know what I mean?
What's going out? Like Dunks. On Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
Where Asics you can't.
Exactly.
Asics are more
Sports.
That's it. Yeah, I agree.
They're different levels, but they're both very nice.
What's your favorite Asics model? Quantums or?
Nah. I'd say
Kayanos.
Yeah, Kayanos, but early Kayanos, maybe Kayano 20s.
Yeah, everyone loves
Kayano
them.
20, 21s.
They're the best if you can get them.
Oh, yeah, they're worth a fortune now.
Yeah, they're good shoe. I don't own a pair of those, but if I did, I don't think I'd wear them, bro. That's the thing.
I'm not really one of those guys, eh? Like I can't just sit and leave a shoe and just let it like.
Well, there's collectors. I'm not a collector.
Yeah.
I wear all my pairs. Even whatever they cost. But
so I collect, but I have to wear it.
But how do you have time? Nah. Because like, bro, one of my mates collects.
Yeah.
But he has that many pairs. Like he can't. There's no way you have time to wear them all.
Yeah, there's rotation.
Rotation of what? 50
you got to
pairs?
rotate. That's how you keep all your shoes clean. You got so many to like choose from.
So 30 days in a month, 30 pairs.
Yeah. Literally. One a day.
Something like that.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, fuck. Fair enough. So Quantums you're not a fan of?
Nah, I am, 100%. But just Kayanos over Quantums.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I own both. I like them both.
Which ones do you like more? Quantums?
Kayanos. I forgot which ones I have. Kayano, they're way more comfy, the Kayanos. I don't know, everyone rates the Quantums.
I just like the look of them, the Kayanos. They just look mad on foot.
Yeah, I rate them. I don't know. I wear them, that's my gym shoe and stuff.
Like women's colours as well.
Yeah, that was the next thing I was about to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
So this is very like underrated. I feel like anyone that knows sneakers knows this, but what do you reckon on like women's colorways versus men's colorways in general? In shoes, of course.
Women colorway is always better.
All day.
Yeah,
all day.
100%.
All day.
I don't know why. I don't know why it keeps happening. It's been happening for so long. But
bro, it's fucked. Bro, listen to this. This is literally like this week. I was at work and like obviously like, you know, accountants aren't the most exciting people. So like you say something, they get a bit shocked. So I was at lunch and like I was sitting at a table and I was talking with one of my mates at work about shoes, and I pretty much told him, I said, bro, just go on the Asics website, women's section, and you'll find everything you need. And these girls look at me and they're like, they thought I was queer or something. And I'm like, they looked shocked. And I was like, listen, the colors are better. I said, look, these men's ones, black, fluoro orange, and black and blue. That's all you get. That's all you get. There's no other variety. It's like, you want your baby blues, your greens, your whites.
Yeah, 100%.
They don't do that.
I think the men's colorways are for like more like older, like later 30s, 40s.
Occasionally you'll get like
a nice colorway, yeah, 100%. So like even like those glacier blues.
I was about to say, are they men's or women's?
They're men's, yeah.
They're men's?
Yeah.
Well, that's a rare sight.
Yeah.
That's a rare sight.
There's a few.
So occasionally they'll release like a men's shoe that has a good colorway, but...
Even that one, that like Phantom, the Flash Crimson.
Are they men's?
Yeah, Flash Crimson. And it's got pink at the back, you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe 2022, bro, they're a bit more accepting with the colors.
Yeah, slowly getting there. Slowly.
They have to be, bro.
Oh, 100%.
It's only fair, bro.
Yeah, I feel bad for like the people, like a lot of people come in and they're like a size 14, 15, or even a 13, you know what I mean? And like women's colorways mainly go up to like 12, rarely get a 13.
Are you saying, sorry, I missed that. Are you saying men come in size 13?
Yeah, men come in with like larger sizes that they can't get women's colors, you know what I mean? And they like the lighter colors.
But their foot's too big.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, big foot, bro. If they're big foot, bro, if they come in with big foot, you tell them fuck off.
Bro, my best mate is James. Shout out to James.
Yeah.
He's a size 15.
15 men's?
Yeah, 15 men's.
Bro, so he can just get black and fluoro orange. That's it.
Yeah, not even. Not even. Not even.
Bro, that's fucked.
Yeah,
bro,
that's fucked up.
I feel James, bro, like... I feel bad for you.
I swear.
It sucks, man.
He comes in, he'll like pick like a mad color. And like, bro, do you have this? I'm like, bro, put it down.
Don't even G yourself up.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck, I can't imagine that, bro. Even I'm spewing because like I'm like women's, I'm a 12, which is like the largest women's you can get.
And hardly.
And that's the problem. It's so hard to get. And when you can get it, if it's on the resale market, you're paying like premium price always. So like obviously it sucks. It would be good if I had a small foot, but
yeah, 100%.
But then again, you don't want a small foot.
Yeah, it looks like too small is a bit weird.
Yeah, not a guy, man.
100%.
Yeah. All right, so Mike, if you won 20 million right now, what's the first thing you'd buy?
First thing. You'd expect like a business like person to say, "Oh yeah, I'll go buy some property." Or
no, I don't expect anything, bro.
I'm going on a holiday, bro.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'll go on a holiday.
I thought you said you're going on one.
No. I would go on a holiday with 20 mil.
Yeah.
Going straight to Europe, maybe America, stop past, go Cancun.
Big trip.
3 months.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Right now, I'll go.
I'm glad you said that, bro. I rate you, bro. It's a cunt. This guy, bro, no, most people, they'll pick a material. I'll buy a Lambo, I'll buy a car.
Nah.
Bro, you picked an experience.
Yeah, 100%. I love experiences, bro.
Bro, 100%. You're not going to die like remembering like a car you drove. You will, but it's not the same as an experience.
Don't get me wrong. As soon as I come back, I'm buying the Lambo and I'm
doing
all that shit.
The rest of it, yeah.
But yeah, like I did a Europe trip 4 years ago. Man, best thing of my life.
What year did you go?
2018.
Oh, me too.
Did you?
We were there at the same time, yeah.
Yeah, bro. What an experience. Like
Where'd you go? Like,
where did I go? I went to...
Probably done the same trip as me.
Yeah,
Any money.
Standard.
What'd you do?
Aussie Europe trip. Yeah.
Amsterdam.
I did it like Spain, Croatia, Amsterdam, Belgium, Tomorrowland, Greece.
So me too. But I did all that.
Yeah, it was
But we done the same trip.
And Dubai.
I
did Dubai before.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Bro, crazy.
Bro, honestly, like I'm planning on going back very soon.
Me too. I want to, hopefully, if things go well, next year.
Yeah, that's in the plans.
That's everyone's talking about that, yeah.
Bro, there's talk. Hey, there's talk on the streets.
Hopefully.
I want to go too. Look, I'm not going to, broadcast it and say it's locked in, but hopefully, yeah. Exactly. There's definitely been talks, definitely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's best experience, man.
Overdue.
Very overdue. I haven't been since 2018.
Yeah, me too. I haven't gone overseas. And bro, like, it's a mad experience. Just traveling in general, it changes you. It changes your perspective. Yeah. You come back. And it's not like you come back lazy. Like, you come back, you want to make money and you just want to, like, it motivates you to make money and keep doing that stuff. You know what I mean? That was a big thing for me. When I came back from Europe, all I wanted to do was, like, make money and just, like, make experiences, like, over and over again.
So that way, like, you can fund that lifestyle.
Yeah, exactly.
And obviously, you're not going to be traveling 365 days of the year, but...
No, but yeah. Like travel comfortably, you know what I mean? Exactly. We did a big trip. We had mad fun. Like in Dubai we hired like fucking Lambos and all that
tempting.
shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
shit like that just
Yeah.
motivates you to
Then you're
come
like,
back.
"Fuck."
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, soon, man. Next year. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Haven't planned it, but
Me
it has
neither.
to happen, man.
Has to happen.
happen.
I wanted to go Bali New Year's, but
Bro, I've been in talks with either New
In
Zealand
talks?
or in talks. But it's in talks. It's in the works. Nah, either New Zealand or Bali. But one's cold, one's hot. They're completely
you better
different.
go Bali. I reckon in that.
You know what it is, bro? Like, honestly, I may as well update all my viewers too. But like, I've been a bit burnt out recently, so that's why I took a bit of a break as well. And like, I wanted like a getaway, but my problem is like New Zealand would be nice, refresh, restart, reset. You know what I mean? But if I go Bali,
It's just
I'll be
it's gonna
fucked.
get ugly.
I'll be fucked every night. Like, and
But you want that? You need that.
I take it too far, but like
Yeah, you
it's-
need that, but
Yeah, but I'm not gonna come back refreshed. I'm gonna come back twice as worse as
take some extra time to refresh, then get back into it.
Yeah. I think I want the tan, so I'll probably go Bali, but we'll see. Yeah, all these trips, bro. All right, now big topic. Tate, my boy.
Shit.
If you made it this far, guys, enjoy it because it's getting taken down. So he got cancelled recently. So it's funny because I messaged Mike 2 weeks ago prior to the launch of the store, and I mentioned Tate. Tate's page was still up, still posting videos. 2 weeks later, gone. He's taken down off all social media. His bank accounts are cancelled, literally from real banks. He's just cancelled.
Everything frozen up.
No one wants to be associated with him, and I can see why, because he says
Dangerous.
He says some controversial things, probably a little bit old-fashioned, or I don't even know what to call it. The females don't like it, pretty much.
Definitely not.
Well, like, I'm not gonna get your opinion on his motives and stuff, but what are your thoughts on him getting cancelled in general?
Yeah, look.
Is that fair?
Nah, definitely not. I don't think so. Like, whether you like him or not, he's just sharing his opinion. It's his opinion. If you don't like it, just don't listen to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like he says, it's not like he's posting up most of the content himself. Like, there's other people posting that, like his content, they're just chopping it up and all that stuff and just uploading it for clout. But look, like, hate him or love him, I reckon if someone's got an opinion and they want to share it, like, just let them share. If you don't like it, don't listen.
I agree, and that's how simple it should be.
Yeah.
Like, you made it sound so simple, but people look into it and dive into layers and layers and layers.
Yeah.
And like, he said this because he meant this. It's like, listen, he said it because he said it.
Exactly.
I'll be honest, I don't agree with 100% what he says, because some of it is pretty absurd.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
100%.
Like, it's out there.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right, it's out there.
It's a
But
bit extreme.
It is extreme,
Yeah.
and in 2022, man, people walking around with like purple hair and like they're growing a tail. You gotta be, you gotta be careful. Like, times have changed, man. But if he wants to post it, bro,
Let him post
let
it.
him post it. Like, I don't agree with taking someone down over that shit.
Yeah.
Because there's worse shit out there.
And freezing his assets as well, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, they
or
freeze
voicing
his assets.
Like,
so
opinion.
that's the thing. Like, how's that fair in any way?
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
Whatever he's done up until this point, like, he's worked for his money.
Oh, 100%.
Whether you like it or not. And because of his opinions on things, they froze his assets, the things he worked for. So I don't know if that's fair.
No, I agree, 100%.
Yeah, Tate's we'll see how TikTok reacts to that, bro, because it's fucked. It's fucked.
Just say bye to your page now.
Nah, you know what? Fuck it. Listen, bro, I was in a bit of controversy like about six months ago, roughly. And that taught me a lot of things, bro. It taught me not to give a fuck what you post, because at the end of the day, bro, whatever you believe in, you got to stick by.
Oh, 100%.
You know what
Just
I mean?
voicing your opinion.
Yeah, 100%. Because the minute you start shifting your mindset for the world, you're not yourself anymore.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I mean? And like, I have my own values and morals that I stick to, and I'm going to always do that. And that's what Tate did, but he was just so extreme.
Extreme, yeah.
That-
And it was on such a big platform, you know what I mean? So many people were hearing it, and that's why, like, I don't know, they just reacted badly. But
the world couldn't handle Tate. They couldn't handle him. Nah.
Clearly.
Nah, it was too much. Yeah. But, hopefully he's back soon. Not for the wrong reasons. Like, don't take it out of context, guys. But
Backpedaling.
I got to backpedal heaps, bro, because it is what it is. But I would love, you know what it is? Like, I was speaking to a chick on message, yeah. And it was about Tate. And she's like, oh, you can't seriously like this guy. And you know what I said? He's entertaining.
Oh, 100%.
He's fucking entertaining.
Funny as
Bro,
fuck.
turn on channel 7. You got Sunrise. Fucking boring, bro. You don't want to see that shit. You turn on Tate, he engages you the whole time. Whether he's talking bullshit or not, man, it's interesting.
Yeah, he talks like and like when he's getting interviewed, bro, he's talking for hours. But like people are watching it, you know what I mean? Like he just did an interview with Patrick David and it was for 5 hours, 5 hour podcast.
One of my mates was watching that. Did you watch that whole thing?
Nah, I haven't watched the whole thing.
I haven't
too
seen
much.
Is it good? I haven't seen a minute of it.
Yeah, it's good. Like it's funny as fuck. But
is
like it's very time consuming, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I haven't got 5 hours either. But
Nah.
is that on YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
Watch it.
I'll watch a bit of it.
Nah, it's fucking funny.
All right, Tate. Hopefully you're back soon, mate. All right, so I think we've covered like most topics, man. I think what we'll do, I want you to now, we'll go back to Crepshop. Like obviously I think you're pretty successful, bro, whether you want to believe it or not. You don't want to be that label of entrepreneur, whatever, but you got a store, you got an online business, you're doing great. I think you're going to be the biggest player in Australia. That's my call from now. And I'll see it happening. I'll see it happening because, you know, I like the brand, I like the colors, I like the product. I like you, bro. So it's going to happen.
Thank you, brother.
I'm manifesting it.
Thank you.
Give some advice though, because give some advice to young, you know, fellas out there that are starting up, you know, their own shoe brand or whatnot, or even just a small business. What's like a few key things they should focus on to make sure they grow?
Okay. Man, like it's like you hear it all the time. Like it's just like the standard stuff where people just say work hard, stay consistent, you know what I mean? But that's all it is, bro. It's just, and like I don't think I'm any different to anyone else, bro. I'm just a normal person that put in the work. You know what I mean, bro? You just got to stick to it. And if you really believe in something, you can make it happen.
Yeah.
That's all it is. That's all it is. You just got to stay consistent, stay in your lane, and just don't copy like other people's stuff. You know what I mean? Just do your own, make your own ideas, like come out with your own sort of like push your brand in your own way. Like be original.
Original and innovative.
You know what I mean? Like do stuff that people haven't seen before. You know what I mean? And that's a big thing that I like truly believe in, doing stuff that people haven't seen. Like, where have you seen in Australia someone's done a video with like a rapper like coming into the store and shopping? No one's done it. You know what I mean? And there's many, like a lot of stuff like that I do, and there's other people that do their own stuff that's unique. You know what I mean? And that's what's making them like the biggest in the industry. It's just all about being consistent, staying unique, and just staying on top of it.
Yeah, and they sound so simple, but there's obviously like a lot that goes into all that.
Yeah, of course. Like,
but
bro,
I agree with those.
Yeah,
because like I always post on my socials that exact line, like consistency is key, and I've posted that.
100%.
But because like it's the key. It's the key.
It is,
legit.
100%.
It's the key to the fucking, I don't know, the chest, bro. Like that consistency gets you everywhere, bro. Because like the minute everyone drops off one by one, they're gone.
Yeah, and you're just still there.
You're still chipping away, man.
Exactly.
You're still kicking, bro.
That's all it is. Like, bro, fucking, like from the start, I just every single day I've been on it, like just on Crepshop every day. Even if I'm like not doing some work that day, I'm doing a bit of research. I'm watching something related to the business. You know what I mean? That's all it's got to be. You just got to put in the work, bro. Like this, and you hear all these like come up stories of all these people that come up from nothing, and like all they did was just put in the work. That's all I believe in, just putting in the work.
Yeah, 100%. If you're gonna take anything away from today, like I think that's it.
Yeah, literally. It's just staying consistent and putting the work.
Yeah. All right, hectic. All right, Mike, thanks for coming onto the Social Enthusiast Podcast.
Always, man.
Bro, thank you so much for letting me use your fucking shop.
Anytime.
Guys, honestly, like, I can't describe how nice your shop is. It's probably, like, I don't go shopping that much, but this is a very nice shop. Like,
thank you.
Seriously, guys, come down, check it out. Thanks, Mike.
Man, thank you very much, man. No worries.
All right, see you guys.
See ya.